gravy. In this pan that the turkey was cooked, I had onions, I had carrots, I had thyme, and obviously all the butter. This pan isn't hog proof, I shouldn't have used it, but there you go, beggars can't be choosers. So I've transferred the onions and the carrots and some bits of the turkey into this pan here. I've also poured off all of the juices from the bird. This is a fat separating jar. So now I'm going to pour the juices into this pan. Now, that, I'm going to turn that down, is fat. I don't want the fat, I've got all the juices, I've got all the goodness. So, what I'm going to do now is add a tablespoon, or a big dessert spoon, whichever, of flour. Don't forget the bird too was seasoned with salt and pepper, so I don't need to add any of that. I want to cook out, I'm using my handle again, another one of my frying pans. Right, so I want to cook out this flour because we don't want the raw taste of the flour. So a couple of minutes, may have to add a little bit of this fat. And now, just like making a roux for a white sauce, we're going to gradually add liquid. In this case, it's just boiled water. Don't want any lumps if we can help it, but if we get lumps, well, we'll sieve it. It's not the end of the world. I keep saying that, don't I? But it's not the end of the world. Right, as it starts to all be sucked up, we add more. And we keep adding. Gosh, this is awfully messy, Penny. Right, a turkey gravy or a chicken gravy is quite a pale colour. You could add some gravy browning if you wanted. You can add balsamic vinegar, you can add a little bit of cranberry sauce, you can add Worcestershire sauce, you know, you can anything to make sure that the flavour is as you want it. So that's thickened up beautifully, so I'm still going to add some more. We don't want a gravy that's going to run off the plate, but equally well we don't want a gravy that is one lump or two. So the more you add, all these bits of flour that were on the vegetables are going to get incorporated into the sauce to make you a nice gravy made from the vegetables and the meat juices. You could of course add the vegetable water after cooking, but since I've not cooked the vegetables yet, that kind of null and voids it for us, doesn't it? So that really is, that needs a few minutes cooking and then it needs to be strained. You need to taste it, taste as you go. You can always add, you can't take away. Yeah, that definitely needs seasoning, despite lots of seasoning on the turkey itself. Lots of salt and plenty of pepper. Now on the page as well, you'll find the recipe for my make ahead gravy, and that is perfect. Make ahead like it, just like it says, you can make it ahead and freeze it and use it for your Christmas dinner. But today I wanted to use the juices from the turkey, although I always add the turkey juices to that, make a head gravy anyway. Oh, that's better. My goodness, what a difference a bit of salt and pepper makes. So all I have to do with this is leave it to simmer for a few minutes, then I will strain it, and once I've strained it and I'm ready to serve, I'll show you.